Hey, it's me, Stomp, and welcome back to some more Stoneblock 3. Thank you very much for joining me. I really do appreciate you being here, everybody. Thank you once again for all the support on the videos. I really can't thank you all enough. Yesterday we made this bad boy, which is amazing. It makes life so much easier, but we can make that even more better eventually. But yeah, I decided to start placing a few more of these things down. Once I started to generate some EMC, I was able to pull these things out in an abundance. So as you can see, my EMC now, I'm generating like 3,672 a second, which puts me at 1.4 billion EMC, I believe that is. But someone in the comments said they had to cry when I used my 4 hearts to make the table, and I understand that. But I really wanted it because they said I needed it for automation, which is what we're going to do today. So I went ahead, and killed the dude a few times. 4 times. Where's my house? There we go. We got the 4 there, and we're gonna set up the automation for the silverfish. But before we do that, let me just show you what I've been up to. Here's my singularities. The walls, I may have had way too many. I also made the mob soul singularity. I don't know, I did claim that one. The nether star singularity, we got 2 stacks of those, and now I was just working on the magenta matter singularity. That should be a quest as well. That's great. And then obviously the jelly baby, we had way too many, because what I've decided to do is I'm throwing blocks of netherite into here to make the magenta matter, then to go into here to be able to be turned into the singularity that I'm after. The way I'm doing that, oh, by the way, I added way more neutron collectors. Look at this. We have so much neutronium ingots and stuff like that. So the neutronium room, here we go. This is the neutronium room. I was going to add more, and then I just thought, you know what, because I AFK a lot, I think this will be enough. And then over here is where we're getting our netherite from, with the netherite chickens. And if it's not enough, I could have added more, because yes, we're producing loads of stuff. Now I know what you guys are gonna say. What are you doing that for? You could just use the EMC link with refined storage and you'd have all the stuff you want. I know I can, but I didn't want to do it unless I was on camera. I didn't want to do it just, you know, by myself. So I went for this option because that's something that you've all pretty much seen. So anyway, that's pretty much all I did last night. Nothing else. But what we need to do is we need to go out to my little farm up here, and we gotta hope that we've got one of these little mobs. They're called a Drigme. And we need to give it or click on it. Yeah, we got one. Right, let me in there. I think that's one of those dudes. Anyway, let's take that fence. We'll put that fence back so nothing escapes, because I can't roll with that. Right, there you go. So, do I click you? No. Do I throw it to you? Why have you got a weird beard, dude? Oh, let's turn off my magnet first. Whoops. Yeah, I got a new magnet, by the way. I got it given to me. I didn't even realize. Right, has he took it? Hey, there we go. Right, that's what we wanted. We wanted one of these bad boys. We're going to need this today to, like I say, to get this automation going, because we're going to be using Ars Nouveau. I'm sure that's how it's pronounced. And I got to say thank you to Bosmanian Devil for this, because there was a bit of a step-by-step guide that I had to follow there. So hopefully I get all this right. Because he'd already set this up, so he knew what he was doing. I was like, how'd you do that? Anyway, let's find a place to do that. Well, I guess, look, man, I've got all this space out here. I could do it in here, right? Do a little bit of ours in the chicken room. That'd be fine. It wouldn't matter doing it in here, I guess. This is temporary anyway. This is temporary. Right, so first things first. We need some of these sauce jars, and we also need the imbuement chamber. So that's... Oh, I'm going to need to make the wood. So I need the sapling. Let's have a look. Sapling, where are you? Is it the archwood? That's it. So we need to go make this grow somewhere. Yeah, hopefully you'll grow in here and not mess up my tree a little bit, please. Come on. Come on. Come on. Have I really got to get rid of that tree? I don't want to get rid of that tree. It's been there from day one, man. Day one! Let's try here so that I don't have to, hopefully, get rid of my stuff. Come on, yes! Yes! There we go, Right, so let's take all this archwood. Now, I'm not sure. It would be nice if this had an EMC. Oh, it does! And we got the sapling as well. That's an EMC. You can stay like that. There we go. That's cool. Right. So this does have an EMC. So what we'll go and do is we're going to put this into here because if we ever need any more of this, we can use it. So let me put you there. There we go. Cool. And then we'll put you there. There we go. And I think what we've got here is just going to be just enough anyway. So, right, give me a second. Let me craft all these things and then we'll get on with the next part of what we need to do. Okay, so we're just setting up this imbuement chamber here. What I want to do is have the lapis go through here, turn into source gems, and then go into here. That's going to be my setup here. So let's do that, and let's grab you like so. There we go, and that should allow that to craft. And then if I go into here and grab a source gem, because we have a few already, then I can have these go into here. So hopefully that will craft those into what we need them to. I don't know how quick this thing is. It's looking slow, isn't it? Can we speed this up? I wonder. Yeah, we can speed it up. Okay. And then we got 3. Okay, cool. So it's definitely working. So this will passively produce these for me. And that's what I want it to do. So that we can get all the stuff going. So if I grab some upgrades, the netherite ones will do just fine. And then we can throw these in here. That is another thing to automate for these things. Yeah, because it's going to be fun. The one thing I could do is probably use that that watch of flowing time, right? I could probably use that to do it, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure. But we're going to leave that in there and let that do its thing. We're going to go over here, and this is where we're going to set up and make the Drigme. This is it, the Drigme charm here. So we need 3 of those, some seeds. Then we're going to need the enchanting apparatus. We're going to need arcane stone. But we're also going to need some source. So I have source jars here. So we'll just put like source jar like so. And then we have this thing called the ergonomic source link. It doesn't actually tell you what it does, but I'm pretty sure this is the right one. I'm hoping it is. This one produces source every time something grows. So what we're going to do is we are going to yeah, let's get rid of that. We'll put the snad there, and then I'm gonna need like a trash can, trash, trash, and like some sort of what are they called? Advanced item collector. There we go. So if we put the trash can down like so, there we go, with the advanced item collector on top like that, that's right. And then we're going to whitelist just cactus because we don't want the cactus. And then I'm pretty, oh no, I can't because I've just put that right there. Okay, all right, I was going to use that as the thing, but it's fine. Let's get rid of you. We'll do that because the cactus won't grow like that. So let's grab you again. We'll put you there, I guess. And then, okay, yeah, no, we'll just put a fence. It's fine. We'll do that. We shall whitelist cacti. And then if I grab some fence or anything, I guess, but fence will do for now. Fence. There we go. And if I do this, then this, and then use this like so, we should be able to place the cactus down. We should. Oh, I can't because of you. Right, let's move you. I'm sorry. I'm rushing. I'm rushing because I'm excited to get this done today. Okay, let's put you there. And then put you down. And that should grow. And you're supposed to. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. It's taking source from there and it's going to start filling these jars, which is fantastic. So, dudes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let these guys fill up and get set up for the next part of this ritual. I'll be right back. Okay, so we just need this, the arcane core, and I think that's all I need. These are full. That didn't take long. So I made the arcane pedestals. So what we need is kind of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like so. And then I'm pretty sure the core goes there, and then the enchanting apparatus goes right there. I hope. I'm sure I did this in Plexiglass Mountain. I'm sure I did, right? So what we're wanting to make is the Drigme Charm. So I'm going to need 3 source gems. And it looks like any seed there I can see. So let's grab some seed. There we go. The source gem. Source gem, there we go, 1, 2, 3, there we go, and then we're going to need the hearts, the 4 hearts, there we go, cool, and I think that was all, other than the Drigme Shard, which I think goes in the center. So, 1, 2, 3, you there, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you in the center, go! Make me the Drigme thingamabobber, please. Excellent. This is beautiful. I kind of like this. Thank you very much. Right, there we go. We got it. Nice. All right, cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to claim all my quests real quick because I want to see what I get. Did we get anything good? Let's have a look. We got nothing too great. Nothing too great at all. Oh well, it doesn't matter. By the way, I should have mentioned I made the Kleinstart Omega so that I can store all my EMC, so I don't need to carry glowstone on me anymore. Okay, so let's get rid of all this stuff then. Yeah, you can go away now. We got a tier 10 range add-on. Very nice. We don't need that. We can throw my chickens away. And the moss block, yeah, we'll take that and throw that away. There's just so much stuff we don't need. Oh, we got a sacrificial knife, fantastic. Netherite upgrade? No, we don't need that either. I do, however, want some more oak fence. Right, what we're going to do now is we're going to get ready to go and set up this farm for the silverfish lady. So if we do, is it usually like that and it shows you where they are? Yes, it is. Cool. So let's take like a few fences. And the other thing we're going to need is a stasis chamber. I wonder whether I can make this stasis chamber. Maybe. What's this? Advanced machine frame. Can we craft that? I need to order that. Advanced machine frame. Let me order one of those then, please. And what else do I need for the stasis chamber? There was something else. Stasis. Was it the gold gears? Yeah, we can make those real quick. There we go. And then hopefully this is ready. Yeah, there we go. So we got ourselves a stasis chamber. I already made those. What there? And then we need an ender gate. There we go. Let's grab one of those. Perfect. When it's ready. There we go. Fantastic. I'm kind of wondering if I need one or more of these, but I'll try one and we'll see what happens. Do I need anything else? Let me think. Oh, I need mossy cobblestone, right? I need one of those, so let's make that. There we go. And I think we're good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to the silverfish area, and we're gonna basically make this setup and try and do this. I'll be right back. Okay, so here we are. Yep, some weird, wonderful lights here. So I guess what I want to do is do this because I want it to not spawn in. Although, do I or don't I? Let me think. Do I want this wider? Probably not. Right, well, we'll just go... We'll go a little bit wider here, I guess. All right, what do we do? One, and then one extra. There we go. We'll do it there. And hopefully this will be enough. Fingers crossed. Okay, cool. Right, so we need to place the stasis chamber in here, like so. There we go. And now I don't know whether one stasis chamber is going to be enough just on its own. I'm kind of hoping it is. Because if it isn't, this will be an absolute disaster, but it's fine. I think I have enough materials to be able to spawn in the silverfish quite a few times, so I should be okay. Although, yeah, if I stand here, that's holding me in position, so I'm pretty sure that will be fine just like so. So then let me grab all of the items. So if we go shard, like so, yeah, I can spawn in a couple of times still. So 15, 16, there we go, and 16 of you. There we go, and we're gonna need some egg, aren't we? Egg. There we go. And also the is it called ritual stone? Ritual starter, that's it. There we go. Cool. Right, so let's put you up there. We'll grab you. We'll grab you. Okay, we can't do that. We'll grab you. We'll put that there. Put those there. There we go. Cool. Right, so yeah, let's spawn it in and see how it does. So there we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. So I should be able to move out of the way now. And hopefully this bad boy shows up. In actual fact, while it's doing that, I think what I'll do is I'll place this stuff down. So if we do 1, 2, 3. Oh, hello, skeleton. Yeah, no, it's there. It's there. It's definitely there. Okay, all right, cool. And by the way, the comments told me use this. I forgot about that ability completely, but I do find this one's a little bit more powerful in terms of what it can do. So let's go and kill that guy. There we go. He's gone. Do we get any good loot from him? No. So the silverfish is just hovering there. And it looks like skeletons are staying inside as well, which is kind of nice. So I'll take that. That's great. So if we put down our source link now. Wait, did I hear a silverfish? I don't want those things. Maybe it's that. Yeah, it's probably that, right? I don't want them coming anywhere near me. So if we put that there, and then if we place our snad right there with our 2 fence like so and like so, and break this bad boy. There we go. And then do the same as we did before. We'll just have this with a collector like so. Where's the collector? Oh, it's in my system. What am I doing? Advanced collector. There we go. Thank you. And then we'll put that on there. That should work just fine. That's great. And whitelist cacti. Place our cacti down like so. That's just fine. That works perfectly. Let's just start filling this with source. And then I guess I just put my guy down, right? If I do that. And then, although I kind of would like the source jars to be a little bit further away, because I would like to like fence this guy in so that he doesn't get in my way. So let's grab you and we'll put you there. Put one there. And we'll put one just there as well. There we go. Cool. and then I can run this round like so, just so that I can protect him, and he doesn't wander off. Like that. There we go. Cool. And then I think all I do is I take this and then I slap it on there like that. And then in a minute, it will turn into some little dude stood on top of a pedestal. There he is. And then he should get like goo coming from that and this, I think. I kind of hope that's what's happening. And if we grab ourselves for now, we'll automate this eventually. But if we grab ourselves for now, the one of the barrels actually, barrel. Let's make the obsidian barrel. That'll do. Like so. And then I think you can just place it down underneath, and it will automatically pick it up. Let me see. There, and there. Right, and then we just kind of, yeah, he's getting all the goo. I guess we just kind of wait now and see what happens. Although, what I might do is get my watch of flowing what's-it and see whether that'll speed this guy up for me. Let me see if I can make a pedestal, and I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. I've put the watch down. I've hit the thing. I don't know whether it works. I guess I just wait and see. Nothing's happening just yet. Okay, we wait a little bit longer and see what happens. Okay, well this thing is like super slow. I've tried to speed it up with my watch of flowing time, but we have got the silverfish heart, so it is working at least. And we got dark matter and bone for some reason. I don't know why. I'm assuming that's coming from that skeleton there. But it is working. We do have automation at least, but it's super slow. Now I'm wondering if I had more of these guys, would that speed it up? I don't know. I don't know. Is this going to give me one? No. So even speeding this up and putting the watch there just doesn't make a difference, I don't think. I don't think it affects it at all. So there's no point in being there. It's just being wasted. I actually thought you get shards from this, but it doesn't look that way. But it is automated, and that's something I'm happy about. I'm happy we've done that. Let's get rid of this. Oh man, can you not break these? That thing's stuck there. There's no way I'm breaking that today. Did we get any more? No. No, why not? Why not? Why is it so slow? It is ultra slow. But it works. I'm happy about that. So what I'm going to do is chunk load this area. So I better claim and chunk load for sure. Yeah, let's do that and then that, so that this will be constantly loaded while I'm not around. And that should help get me more stuff. Eventually, you can see how long this takes. It is ridiculously slow. But with me going AFK, I should get a fair amount after a while, I think. Is this going to be a drop? No. We'll come back and check that, I think, in the next episode and see how we do. But dudes, I'm going to call it a video here. I want to say thank you very much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate all your support on this series, as always. So thank you very much for that. We'll be back tomorrow with some more Stoneblock free. And what we're going to do is... it's more singularities, I'm afraid. But dudes, take care. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.